I am going to make so many people salty today. Because if there's one thing the airsoft community is good at, it's being salty. Don't believe me? Check our comment section. And because all of you guys think we're simping over everybody, you know, Kevin did the top 5 best value guns of 2020. I'm going in the opposite direction. I'm going to be giving you my top 5 worst value guns of 2020. And it's probably going to get me fired. But hey, my opinions matter. That's all that counts. Last time I checked, I'm the one on camera and you're watching me. But what you don't know is, I'm watching you too. ...2020 was a very strange year. Starting off with the Australia wildfires, then World War III, then the pandemic, then back to World War III. I think we can agree that one thing that came out of 2020 was a lot of manufacturers delivering new airsoft products. And a lot of them were really good. However, some of them were not so good. And then there were others that just sucked. And I'm not saying they sucked in terms of like performance or looks or quality. I'm just saying that they weren't the best bang for your buck. So today, I'm gonna be giving you my personal, boss, but there, not affiliated with Airsoft GI as of right now, the top 5 worst value airsoft guns of 2020. Starting off with number 1, we have the G&G CM16 LMG. Now, we all know that CM stands for combat machine, which is basically what this gun is. It's literally just a combat machine 2.0, the sequel, part 2 to the original infamous combat machine. And G&G, I don't know what it is, but $400, $396 actually, just under $400, gets you a 2.0 combat machine with a drum mag and a fat handguard. Now, most fields don't even consider this to be an LMG. And I do believe this is G&G's answer to Crytek's LMG, which fields don't consider an LMG either. So keep that in mind, guys. It's just not it. $400, not even $400. It's polymer. I guess it's really true what they say. When you're buying G&G, you need to spend at least $400 to get a metal receiver gun. It's all polymer. I just don't know what to say about it. I'm sorry. It performs great. I get it. It's lightweight. It has good trigger response, good rate of fire. It can even be programmed to 3-round bursts with the MOSFET and stuff. But $400, guys, I wanted to go full auto and just full auto for an LMG, which it's not. Coming up at number 2, we have the Elite Force Legends saddle gun. You know what I'm talking about. The lever action CO2 gun. Now, in my review, there's one thing that I'd like to correct, is that I said it had full wood furniture. It was metal and wood. That was my mistake. I didn't realize that the stock was made of plastic, making me look like a fool, Elite Force. What the? Okay. Now, in all of its disparity, I do like it. It feels very mechanical. It feels very nice. When you cock that lever, you just feel so badass. It's shell ejecting, which makes it look cool, right? But the one problem that I have with it is the fixed hop-up. You are limited on what you can do with this gun. Now, if it was still shell ejecting, CO2, and it had adjustable hop-up, I would recommend it more. But because of that, you're just very fixed on what you can do with the gun. And that sucks, because with this, I want to do so much more with it. I wouldn't recommend this as a primary for anyone. Honestly, like I said before in the video, I would only use this for humiliation kills. If you use this as a primary, you got balls. Send us gameplay footage, because I'd like to see that. Coming in at $250, it's not the worst deal in the world, but most people in our community are under the age of having a job and are trying to save as much money as they can. Normally they're looking for the gun that can do everything for them. Unfortunately, this isn't it. Coming in at number 3 is going to be the Aerodynamics RPG7. Now, this is how bad of an airsoft gun it is. It's not an airsoft gun. It is a glorified grenade launcher. It might as well be an extended M203. Now, it would have been cool if Aerodynamics had designed it so the head of the launcher was actually made of foam and you could launch across the field. If that was the case, I'd recommend everybody get it because that would be super cool to see on the field. But unfortunately, it's just a cap. So all you can really use are 40 mics, which aren't allowed at fields, or the shower shells, which is just a glorified shotgun. That's what you're paying, $330 for a big short-range shotgun. At least it looks good as a prop. For $330, there are plenty of airsoft guns for better value. KWA, Arcturus. Actually, just go ahead and check out Kevin's video. He has all the good deals. Me, I'm not here to deal. I'm here to rant and make all of you salty. Coming in at number 4 is the Cobalt Kinetics BAMF AR-15 by G&G. Man, G&G, when we said that you need to spend at least $400 to get a metal receiver out of a gun, you went above and beyond, because $550 gets you an entire metal gun. The pistol grip, the stock, of course not the flash hider, but they give you the metal flash hider to put on there. Not saying that you should for legal reasons, but anyways, $550. The question is it a great performing gun? Yes, it is. Is it $550 good? No. You guys can buy such a good gun for around that $300 price and still have about $200 to spend on other things. That could buy 200 tacos at Taco Bell. That could buy about 100 McChickens at McDonald's. Hell, you can even spend that $200 into upgrade parts for that gun, such as inner barrel, bucking, motor, anything else, even accessories like optics and vertical groups and stuff. You guys, unfortunately, this gun isn't it. Now, if you do have this gun, if you bought it, I hope it's working well for you. And if you want it in one of our mystery boxes, you better thank us. We just discounted you like $400. You're welcome. Now, I will say some of the features on the BAMF is really cool. Because of its full metal construction, it feels like one piece of metal. It's solid. If someone breaks into your house, you can beat them to death with it. Not that we recommend that, but you could. And the auto drop feature for the magazine, we realized it's not proprietary to the gun. You could buy the magazine separately at airsoftgi.com and stick them into any other M4, and as soon as you run out of BBs, boop, comes right out. Finally, to wrap off this top 5 list is going to be the KWA Ronin 47. Now, KWA, I have one question for you. Why? You know, I don't know what it is about the real firearms industry and the airsoft industry where manufacturers try to make this mutant gun and tell us that it's cool. It's not cool. Now, KWA, you're doing so well. You updated your gearbox to make it more version 2 compatible. You can put a MOSFET into it, adjustable FPSs, or the recoil. Good job, you guys. But this is a step backwards. Why? Because of the magazine. Now you look at it and you think, hey, it's just an AK magazine, I'll just get them. No, it's not. It's proprietary to the gun. Granted, they are $14 a pop, which isn't too bad, but you guys, we want universal appeal, and this isn't it. Nobody wanted this gun. And if you did want it, you are a nobody. I don't understand the logic of this gun. It's like they tried to combine the AK and the AR and put them together to make the best of both worlds, but they end up making the best of no worlds. Now, I'm gonna be nice. This KWA gun still performs very well. It's solid, still the updated gearbox, nice KWA externals, but the proprietary magazines are the problem. If you're willing to deal with that, then this is the gun for you, because at $340, it's still averagely priced for a high-end gun. And you are getting everything that you want out of the gun. But this ain't it. Do you know how hard it is to get like SR25 magazines? Or do you know how hard it is to... My ARP9, I've had to spend like $300. Every time I try to build a new gun, I just have to... I forget about the magazine. All right, guys, that was my top 5 worst value guns of 2020. If you agree with me, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Stay. If you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you disagree with me, go ahead and prove me right and leave a salty comment below. It's a win-win for me. So either way, go ahead and hit the like button because it matters. It helps us. It helps us give you guys free stuff. We know how much you like free stuff, right? We like giving away free stuff, but it has to be a give-give. You give us likes, we give you free guns. Comprende? All right, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we upload every Wednesdays and Fridays, and we'll see you later. Peace.